Hey y'all, say y'all, it's your girl, Lady Tay, and
Shana motherfucking Mackin.
Mackin in this bitch. She's trying to hide her beverage of choice for this evening. Me, I'm over here, I'm chilling with the, we're not going to say the brands. She has a brand ball too.
A hood rat ball. I was trying to keep
hood rat, hoochie mama. You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hood rat, hoochie mama. Hey, them will get you fucked up fast, okay?
Better than going to the bar.
No, those will get you really fucked up fast. The only thing is you have to keep a pack of gum with you because your breath will smell like shit.
Are you telling us this the pre-warning?
No, I mean, well, yeah. You might want to have some gum.
Like, you know.
Because I was going to say, well, you're going home, but no, you're not. So, yeah, you would want to have some. She thinks I'm being funny, but I'm really being serious. Like, if she was going to go anywhere where she have to talk to people, I would definitely recommend for my friend to basically have some gum in her mouth. So, that goes into where she's going after we record. So, this is the discussion for this evening, okay? No, not the whole entire evening. Just for like 2-3 minutes, probably.
Yes, moving along. Just quick.
So she's going to get a massage. Massages are great. I suggest that all my women and my men out there take personal time. Get yourself taken care of. You know, take care of yourself. But she's saying it's a sensual massage. We're going back and forth. So I told her she's definitely going to have a happy ending. She's scared now.
He's definitely got life fucked up, so I don't know.
But, okay, but you've seen sensual massages, right?
For the first time today, after the appointment was booked, so there's just like limitations on this interaction, you know, I don't know.
I was singing Snoop Dogg, sexual seduction.
Bitch.
Sexual seduction, even though it's sensual.
Oh, no.
But it's still, Google sensual, okay? It's like, it's like lightweight foreplay. You haven't seen where they like butterfly your legs, like so you go like this and then just split them open, and he's gonna rub you down.
That's out.
He's gonna rub out
limitations
outside of the lips.
Interaction, nigga.
He's gonna rub outside of the outer labia. It's gonna feel good as hell.
I bet.
I'm just saying.
It would.
But masseuses, well, that's what they're called, masseuses. A masseuse, they give happy endings. I'm just saying. I'm scaring her right now. It's not even going to be like that. I mean, your ass is going to be in his face and shit. If he's anything like, who's that one massage dude? No. Come on, I'm trying to be serious here.
What's his name?
Hello, are you on? I don't... Mr. Marcus?
Bitch, you got me fucked up. Mr. Marcus, the porn star, bitch. Big dick Marcus.
Big dick bandit.
Woo, nigga, no.
Have you ever just let them put the head in? Not the masseuse.
I was like,
not the massage person. In general.
That's a trickery. Nigga, what the fuck you mean let me put the head in?
Trickery. Yeah, no, for sure.
The fuck out of here.
Well, that's
the tip. Nigga, the dick, not the tip.
Well, that's, I think, the nigga's way to know how far he could go. Like, let me just put the tip in.
Yeah, that's, you run that on this. You run that on somebody that's kind of like, not all that.
So, no, you never took that offer?
What?
Just
I'm cool.
Just
that, nigga, if you gonna stick the, if I'm gonna give you the chance to stick the head in, nigga, you already have the pussy.
Yeah.
It's already there.
I mean,
don't ever say that. That might dry it up. That's like out of pocket. Can I put the head in?
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, and this is for my men out there that think that you guys are choosing who you want to have sex with. Just know the female already knows if she's going to give you some or not. You feel me? So, you know, I don't know what else to say after that. Right?
We know. Yeah. Oh yeah, we for sure know.
I think so, for sure.
If you have the potential or no.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because...
it's up to you to keep up with that end of the bargain, though.
Yeah, just like...
a lot of times, niggas fuck it up.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, sometimes you do talk yourself out of getting the pussy a little bit. Horrible. Just un poquito, you know. So sometimes it's better for you to just stand there and just nod. Smile.
Shut the fuck up. It's better to not smile.
Oh, he's calling right now? Saying
That's the daughter, nigga.
I got the warm rag ready for you.
That's ready. Now she gonna have me running. I'm cool. I'm gonna call him.
After it get too
canceled.
Right. After it get a little too close. Come on, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's 9:30 p.m. right now. You can't tell because the light is here and we just looking like angels glowing and shit. But
in the daytime,
it's nighttime and she's about to go get a 10 p.m. massage. 11 p.m. by the time we finish recording.
That supposed to be that late.
I'm just saying. Make sure you got coconut oil.
I use my Tay butter.
All over your bone.
I use my Tay butter. I got Tay butter.
Oh, you bring your own.
Hell no, I just use that on a consistent basis.
You
not for the night.
RoyalBeautyCreations.com is where you can go ahead and find that good old Tay butter. There's oils and scrubs on there as well.
Essential oils?
No, the body oil. You know you smelled that coconut hibiscus
that motherfucker is on fire. That pineapple go crazy now.
I'm telling you. You know, you feel a little peachy.
Peaches in
I need a casino that Okay, so look. Okay, so you've broken up with your ex. Come on now.
Let's go. Let's go.
You've broken up with Let's go. You broke up with your ex.
See.
One of his partners is like dope as hell.
Oh.
Do you try it or no?
Man, no. But what's the relationship? Is it like a real partner or like?
Yeah, it's like one of his best friends.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of line. No, I was like, if it's somebody you know that's not your partner, you just
know
them. So now it's your partner, nigga. No.
I agree with you. Have you ever fucked with somebody and you be like, I picked the wrong friend? Yeah.
That gotta be a fucked up feeling, nigga. I knew your partner.
Like, goddamn, we should have went out in a group setting first. Fuck. But I mean, you're like locked in already. Unless you're a fucking hoe and you like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. If you live in that single life, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do that. But
nah.
Yeah, no.
That's horrible.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Yeah, hell no.
Nah. Like,
kind of a little bit.
Have you ever messed with friends but didn't know they was friends until later on? You was like, oh shit, y'all know each other?
Hey, yeah, that's happened.
Yeah,
that has happened before. But the cold part is, it's like, yeah, nigga, but neither I didn't know neither one of y'all at the time. Like, where I fucked with you and didn't know your partner, nigga, didn't know you, nigga. That doesn't count. Like that's not.
Get out your feelings. You niggas do it all the time.
Nigga, that does not count.
You feel what I'm saying?
Before our time. Bringing up old shit.
Your significant other is wrongfully charged.
With what?
With some type of a crime, bitch, and he's gone for hella long. Are you holding him down? Are you giving him that poo-tang? Are you giving that poo-tang away?
How long is a long time?
Like 20 years.
That poo-tang is given.
Giving gone vibes.
Called nigga gone. Nigga, what the fuck? First of all, niggas be trying to make that shit sound hella good, but if I was down, you would not hold that dick down for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, a nigga ain't holding it down for that day. That nigga's fucking a bitch that
20
day.
hours, nigga, you out here catting off. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, no, the pussy's gone.
Look, them ride or die bitches days is over.
Nigga, it was one song I heard, that bitch had me weak. It was some down south country ass shit, right?
Yeah.
But she said, and don't ask me to hold you down. She said, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you down, so you better not go to jail. Nigga, no.
We could be friends. I'll pen pal you to death. I'll send you photos. We'll be cool. All that shit. You'll definitely get some mail.
But 20 years? Nah, bruh.
Would you get married to a nigga so that you can give him conjugal visits and shit?
Fuck no. If we wasn't married before the pen, we ain't get married while you in the pen.
What? You don't think real love exists?
If that's their love language, I respect it. But that's for me and mine.
That was a great politically correct.
If we wasn't married before the time, we're not getting married while you're in jail. I refuse.
What?
I refuse.
You think jail niggas can't change?
No,
Why are you trying to hold a real nigga down?
Everybody needs love. I just don't know if I can provide the love that you need.
What type of love? Like hearts on a picture love? I got you, boo. Sharpies. I'm gonna Sharpie the fuck out of this bitch. You feel me?
I got pictures in there. Got money on it.
Old school Jet magazines. No, we passed that. Ain't Jet magazines no more.
Do they even send
magazines? They do still have magazines on their walls. You feel me? My thing is if you have two niggas and you're sharing a cell, do both of y'all jack off at night? Like at the same, or you jack off when ain't nobody in there?
Niggas be trying to steal each other bitches off the wall pictures.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
For real.
No, niggas be in there.
My partner like, bitch, why this nigga Sally call me, bitch? The fuck?
Right. Like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, so you know such and such?
Nigga.
Yeah, I got your digits off an envelope. They be in there trading photos for like woohoos and Vienna sausages and noodles and shit, honey buns. You feel me? No, we're being funny because it's fucking really serious. Okay, tell me where the lie is. Where are my jail people? Comment below. I'm being serious. I really got some partners. They be got phones and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know some niggas in jail that make better moves than niggas that are in the streets.
But you could tell that was good when they was in the streets.
Like hustlers and shit like that. Yeah. I'm sorry. If I have a partner and he hustles better than my man is gone. Cause I can't look at you the same no more.
I have no respect for you. I can't have more hustle than you too. You supposed to like guide me. How the fuck I'm supposed to follow and I'm leading in this hustle and shit?
So let's talk about this.
Okay, hold on. One before you go in. One thing. You know what always distracts the fuck out of me or bothers me? When a man wants to be respected as a man, but don't do the shit you supposed to do as a man. Like, you know. Welcome back to Hella-ish, motherfucking podcast where we talk hella-ish.
You feel me?
So right before we hopped off, we was trying to lead into this subject, so we about to double back. Men always expect to be treated like a man, but don't lead properly. How I'm supposed to respect you if you ain't doing... No, I'm just playing. How I'm supposed to respect the man role when I have to provide as a woman, when I have to work how women work, and I have to lead, and you're not leading properly. And want that respect is kind of hard. Just a little bit.
I'm sorry.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nigga, what you gonna do? We got 11 minutes. Nigga, -2. Nigga, type, what you gonna do?
She over here really, you feel me? So... I feel like niggas have bitches fucked up nowadays. And, hello, is this on? Y'all be having women fucked up nowadays.
Fucked up.
Because men just be trying to put in the bare minimum and they want the full package and the female to basically like be like give wife duties and wife materials, and they be nothing like short of a piece of shit ass nigga basically. You feel me?
Yeah, and the disrespect be high because I can't follow your lead if you don't know how to lead or lead properly.
And I think that's the thing too, is some men get things fucked up like, oh, I'm a man, I got dick and balls, you're supposed to listen to me. Nigga, we're not about to both fall off the fucking side of the cliff because you don't even know how to lead yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's ugh.
And then the part that'd be even worse is like how niggas don't even know how to lead. Where did you learn how to lead? Where were you properly influenced to have that task, nigga? Like most men don't even know where to start, and that's why you can't even do the shit you think you require, nigga.
Yeah, some men just think they saucier than what they really are. It's kind of what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know like how else to put it. Like, I can't candy coat it and try to make it seem like, you know, it's not that. But, you know, some men are just, they've never really had like a standard, you know what I'm saying, as far as this is what I've noticed is men usually go for the weaker female that's not going to hold them to a certain standard, right? And the female that do hold them to a standard, they're too aggressive, or they're alpha females, or they men and don't know how to act. But it's like, no, I don't even really want to say alpha female, but it's like strong-minded, opinionated women. We do want to be submissive, right? But the thing with us is we're not just going to be submissive to just any man. Absolutely. You feel me? Like, you have to be able to match my level. And, you know, I have to feel comfortable enough to know that if I take my foot off the gas, you're going to be able to take over the steering wheel, basically. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that'd be trash. Because a lot of men and women, they don't know how to play their role. You know, the roles don't, you know? When you got a certain type of woman or a certain type of man, you got to move different.
And what I will say is people need to realize that you always date your significant other. Like, don't feel like because you have them, I don't care if you're just dating or if you're married, like, stay dating them. Don't get comfortable. Don't make them feel underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still need to have dates. You still need to have one-on-one conversations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some people, for me in a relationship, like, I need to be mentally stimulated. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like, and, you know, some people know how to do that. Some people don't know how to do that. But it's like, I need mental stimulation. Like, after I've poured into everybody else, I need to be poured back into. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think that's what happens, or what goes wrong in a lot of relationships, is you have one person pouring in most of the time, and the other person is not pouring in at all, or is barely, like, filling the cup. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not matched. And yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
Because in another sense, y'all not equal. Y'all not equally yoked. Like,
no. You know? And it's weird because they say opposites attract. And it's like, I feel like at one point in time that definitely was the case. I feel like now when opposites attract, it's for the wrong reasons. Because eventually you end up finding out that those opposites are just not compatible for each other in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
I agree sometimes. I guess it kind of depends on that the other person too, because I feel like depending on where two people are at, y'all could be completely opposite, but that energy just is there. That energy, that vibe, and it's something that is so different, but also that brings y'all together in a sense. And then there's sometimes where you get hella comfortable, you know?
I think that's what it is the complacency, right?
Yeah, you get hella comfortable. You know somebody, you know, and then all the shit. Like, a lot of people don't date no more because you're comfortable with that person. In the beginning, you were still trying to get them. I'm trying to grab you. Oh, let me take you out and get this for you, do this and that. Once you got them, that shit changed.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, I still want to know that you desire to be with me, nigga.
That I'm appreciated.
That you really want me, nigga, and desire me, nigga. Not just, you know, nigga, just here.
No, I agree with you 100%. And I think for men, men are more simplistic when it comes to those type of things, right? Like, some men really don't care. You have some men that do have female attributes, right? So it's like they need to be loved on, and yeah. And that's usually where that comes from. You know what I'm saying? That femininity comes from being around women all their life, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I can't really put a blanket on that, because I have seen men that were raised solely around women, and because of that, now they know how to treat women, right? But then too, I do want to make a side note that just because men are in tune with themselves or their feelings, like, it's not always some hoe shit, right? I don't want to put that out there, because, you know, a lot of times men don't never really feel like they have a vulnerable place, right? To open up and be themselves. Like, I've caught myself raising my boys and being like, don't be crying, that's some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, if it hurts or you're feeling some type of way, get that out, right? So I think it's, you know, just making sure that you're able to express yourself in a healthy way, but also feeling comfortable enough to be able to do that, right?
Yeah, and that makes a difference, being able to, knowing how to communicate and express your feelings. Because feelings is temporal, but being able to share them and for that person to receive them how they're supposed to be received, that make a big difference too. A lot of people don't know how to communicate, and that fuck shit up too.
Yeah,
nigga,
no, I
you and your feelings and you talking hella shit and not knowing that's really all the shit. I'm hearing all of that, and you can't buy that. Don't go over my head, nigga. When you're not mad no more, I still hear that shit.
Yeah.
So being mindful of the seeds that you're planting, nigga, when you say shit, being mindful of your words and communication.
And what I'll say is the same for females too, right? Because
Yes.
it's like, I'm not just going to sit here and just badger men. Like, women, sometimes we have poor communication, or what I've realized sometimes with women too is we'll always force down the man's throat how we feel, right? Like, well, I feel like this and I feel like that. And it's like, sometimes we can get our point across without always crossing that boundary, right?
Absolutely.
But then also, it's like, maybe he doesn't give a fuck, or maybe it's just not the right timing, right? Because I know me, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm the type of person where I got to get it off. I don't give a fuck how you feel. We're going to talk about this shit right here and now. But it's like, my way of communicating is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I swear to God, and that's what I was going to say. I feel like I think with you and me, because we're kind of like in this area, I feel like sometimes that message get lost in the delivery. Because I'm flashing, you didn't really hear the point. The point was on point.
Yeah.
Like, it made hella sense, but because I was flashing when I said it to you,
you didn't listen to half of what I said.
My tone, that you didn't hear what I was really saying. And that's a part of that communication too, you know.
No, it definitely is.
You know, understanding that too, because the shit, when I said that was for me too. I'll be saying it sound good, but that's for me.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
No, I mean, as much as I can give good advice, I don't take it.
Girl,
I be over here toxic than a motherfucker.
I'm like, fuck that, but I got some good advice for you.
Fuck you, old bitch ass nigga. No, I'm just playing.
But for you, I got you though.
No, I think what it is, I'm gonna be like very vulnerable and very transparent. For me, what it is I'm so known for being like a strong female and like tail beat your ass and whoop whoop whoop, that it's like when I do try to be vulnerable, it's not reciprocated. Not reciprocated. Let me take that back. It's not respected, right? It's more so like, okay, I'm trying to be vulnerable. I'm trying to break down and show you that, okay, I'm a woman and I need reassurance. I am insecure in some of these conversations that we're having, and I just need assurance from my significant other, right? My male counterpart. And sometimes men just downplay it, right? Like, look at you like you stupid if you do give too much emotion, like now if you're crying, or now you're not trying to like be hard, to where now if I feel like you're not really listening to me, or you're kind of just brushing me off, right? Now you got me fucked up to where my feelings are hurt. So I've already showed you my soft side and you didn't respect it. So now I have to come back and show you, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Well, we can both not give a fuck, nigga. And my not give a fuck is going to be worse than yours. And then depending on how you start matching that too, now we just both poking chests. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You agree?
I do.
I need to fix it, y'all.
Yeah, and I was like, and that's a fucking problem. Because it's definitely not a good thing, nigga. That's a problem.
I'd be like, you know who the fuck I am?
Nigga, the fuck?
Better get some fucking act right.
No, I'm just playing. Who the fuck you think you dealing with?
No, I think it's really hard for me because it's like, you know, also, you know, on the flip side, remember I was saying men sometimes don't have a place, right? Women are always allowed that place of feeling. So it's like for the women who don't really show emotions and then they finally do drop draws and show it, and it's not reciprocated, or it's not respected, kind of. It's kind of like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Make you not want to do that shit and shut all that shit down.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But what I will tell you men out there is, if you have a female and she's coming to you and she's like upset and you feel like she's being aggressive out of nowhere, or she's saying what she doesn't like, or I don't like when you do this, she's probably not mad. Her feelings are probably hurt. So you got to just be mindful on how you kind of respond and correct it. A lot of the times, if y'all just dumb y'all shit down, y'all might be like, this bitch over here crying again. Sometimes just be like, it's okay. Just give a hug. Just rub it back. Just do something. Just listen. You guys need to, y'all need to respond, because y'all motherfuckers just stay staring at a bitch like she's stupid. I need you to say something back. I need you to let me know you fucking paying attention. Yeah, because in my mind, when you just staring at me and don't say shit, you tuned out. You don't give a fuck what I said.
What's up? Oh, with them one word responses? Okay.
Oh, you'll be alright.
Nigga, what?
I just feel like, yes, listen, but don't zone out. Don't be on some I'm getting off the freeway type shit. See you in 15. Not literally, but I'm saying like you're basically not there. Like you don't like you're it's gooding me, right? That's what I mean when I say that. Like women want to know that you're paying attention. Like so men, let me tell you something. Just repeat like the last sentence or two that she said. Even if you're not paying attention, she might think that you're paying attention a little bit.
And watch the outcome change, nigga. Watch the results change.
You are getting some good head that night. I'm saying.
Try it, nigga.
She might even fit the balls in. I'm just saying. No.
You know it's good.
But like for women, like we need like emotional attachment. And men are the opposite. Y'all don't like emotion. So it's like that's where it starts to be a fucking problem, because a woman wants to know, okay, what I'm telling you, I want to know that you're paying attention, right? And most men will just be like, I hear you, I don't want to talk about this shit no more.
Right.
And it's like, boo, tomatoes,
Wrong
tomatoes.
Answer,
wrong motherfucking answer. Now I know why a lot of cheating is not sexual.
Oh yeah, that definitely starts off mental.
It's mental for sure, yeah. Because it's like, you're not stimulating her, so it's like now there's somebody else who she might not have ever seen sexually attractive at all, but the fact that they can hold a communication and they actually listen, and that's what's getting them in there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men use that in their favor. Those are the ones you need to pay attention to, but actually like use it for like good.
And they're
reasons.
smart.
Yeah, learn from them, because a lot of you niggas are dumb as fuck.
Nigga.
I mean, I'm just saying, not trying as respectfully as I can say that.
Yeah, we always cheat in our mind first. And that's where it starts. Nigga, when you give another man an opportunity to step in, when I got a whole bunch of shit to talk about and you not listening, somebody finna listen. And that other nigga that's finna listen, finna give a comforting ear, finna be in that place when nigga I'm vulnerable, and that
give good advice.
You know what I'm saying? Give good advice.
Actually respond when I say things, so I know for a fact that you listening to what the fuck I'm talking about.
And that's where it started. That's where you started to lose. And nigga, because I started to think about, and then now you listening to advice, and now you open to communicating with him, and then the communication opens up more doors, nigga, which leads to, you know?
Yeah. So we're just, we're shooting the shit, but we're giving tips too. So I hope you guys are picking out these gems in the process, because next time we will be paying we will be charging a short fee of $29.99
plus tax,
which is $17.95.
3207.
Takes 5 to 10 business days to get to you. If you want a digital copy, it's an additional $10. But we're just saying.
To be sold.
I mean, it's like, for me, I feel like it's not rocket science. I feel like you either want to get somebody or you don't. And that's just it. In any type of a relationship, or just even when you're single too and dating, there should be some type of reflection looking back. Like, you definitely shouldn't be in the same space a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later. There should be some type of development, some type of goals being made. I don't care if you're a couple or it's yourself. Like, you should be making small goals for yourself to.
Because it's definitely levels. To reach. It's levels to the shit. Like, in the beginning of a relationship, you shouldn't be going through the shit you're going through in the middle of a relationship or a long-term relationship. It's definitely levels at. Whether it's a relationship with yourself or somebody else that you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. And then too, like I said, I'm not just speaking down on men. It goes both ways for men and women. What starts happening is, when you start pulling away, or you aren't stepping up, or there's no elevation, then people start like reevaluating if they even made the right decision, right? And that's for men and women. You get what I'm saying? So don't get recycled. So that's what I can say.
That shit happen, man. It's not a good feeling, because a lot of times too, men always look, and okay, tell me how you feel about this. Nigga, I cannot stand this term, stay down for the come up, stay down till you come up. Y'all got like fucked up. So man, y'all really think that women is supposed to stay down and go through hell and high water, go through this, that, and the other to get your love in the end? Like, get the fuck out of here. I feel like men don't understand that, nigga. If I'm appreciated and respected in the beginning, nigga, I'm gonna love you even harder. But it's so hard to crave a motherfucker that don't do half of what you're supposed to do, nigga, and expect the love to be the same, the craving to be the same, me desiring you to be the same, nigga. That shit changes when the shit's not reciprocated or given how it's supposed to be given.
Exactly. I agree 110%. I just think that people need to date with intentions, right? Like, if you know that you're just dating to date, like, just say that. Just put that out there. I think people date out of trauma bonds.
Absolutely.
That's personally how I kind of feel. I feel like there's not a lot of people out there. The percentage, the masses don't really have their shit together and know why they're dating or what they're looking for when they're dating. They're just having a good time, and that's okay. Also, you guys have to understand that dating is not fucking everybody.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely something else that people need to get across. You guys need to start really, really, like, appreciating your body and respecting yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be over here really sleeping with motherfuckers that got demons. You feel me? Niggas that you know are basically trading juices and fluids with females that's just on some toxic shit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches got decayed teeth in the back and niggas breath smelling like hot gumbo shit, you feel me? And you still letting him stick his dick in you, throwing your pH off and doing all type of weird ass shit because you love him. No, it's because he's giving you good dick. Y'all trauma bonding, you feel me? And you don't want to be the one to that he's gonna overlook.
And you connected to overlook you. All that shit, connected to all that shit, all the souls that was nigga before you, nigga, them soul ties, like a motherfucker. Be mindful of. And nigga, don't waste your pussy because a nigga throwing that shit at other bitches. Like, I had somebody ask me, like, would you cheat on your nigga because he, bitch, what? I'm not
because he what? Because he what?
Because he was catting off. He did this. He did that. Bitch, I'm not wasting my pussy because of what
ain't no revenge fucking and shit. No, not at all.
Respect your shit. Yeah. You know, dip if you gonna dip, but don't waste your shit. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, because I'll go in the shower or just fucking play with myself before I do all of that. Because at the end of the day, I have my own integrity and my own moral values.
That
now,
I'm standing on.
I might talk shit like, nigga, somebody else might enjoy this shit or some shit, like some dumb shit. But I'm not about to just go literally be like, okay, well, I'm mad at my nigga because...
Niggas always do that shit, though.
Yeah, because niggas are fucking whores. Fucking sluts.
Niggas don't have no standards for that dick.
I wish men that didn't have morals just caught AIDS instantly. But, like, not the AIDS that kept you alive for, like, 15, 20 years. Like, not Magic Johnson AIDS. Like, gay broke nigga AIDS.
Nigga broke nigga AIDS.
You're dead in 6 months. You shrivel up. You, what was that movie? Philadelphia?
Nigga, you can't be throwing that dick to nobody else, neither. And infected Peter.
They do. Intentionally, people go to jail for that type of shit because they're intentionally infecting people. And that's what I'm saying, all this shit that's going on nowadays, you feel me? Like, you guys got to get your fucking shit together because it just really be like, just giving like low vibrations and shit, you know? I'm trying to sound like Coach Stormy. I'm trying to sound like Coach Stormy.
It sounded like no respect. It sounded like...
Yeah, like... Get your shit together.
It sounded like...
I mean, do y'all niggas turn pussy down? I don't think that you guys do. Like...
Niggas don't be... What?
Niggas be trying to say, I'll turn pussy down. You guys are fucking liars. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how fat bitches and ugly bitches have babies.
On my mama, and that's just the proof. Nigga, them was the ones that we know you did something with. Nigga, what about the ones we don't know?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody seen, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was appalled when I found out that y'all dope dealers, niggas, y'all really be fucking crackheads and y'all really be getting y'all dick sucked on the blade and all that type of shit by dope fiends. Like, that shit is so scary. So scary.
Suck for the rock, bro.
My thing is how do you even take that offer up? Are you offering or are they offering? Like, and are you that non-disciplined that you like, you're just gonna stick your dick in a motherfucking mouth that got one tooth and just hanging by a nerve?
How did your dick get hard?
Because niggas ain't shit. Y'all dick get hard.
If
fucking somebody whistles in your ear. You feel me? That's the people. Okay. You on a date with a nigga. He in his phone the whole night. Are you gonna see if he pays the bill or are you automatically asking for them to split the check?
Damn, that's a good one right there. I'm gonna let
I'm about to see if he's gonna pay for it.
What are you gonna say, sir? Because this is a you question, not a us question. I ain't paying shit off the top.
I was gonna say, there ain't no men in here, so we only be the only ones that answer. Hey, nigga behind the camera, what the fuck you think? You see how there was no response? There ain't nobody back there.
Nigga, you was in your phone all night. Nigga ain't even interested, nigga. Well, that nigga's not.
So let's talk about that. Do you feel offended if you're talking to somebody, having a conversation with somebody, and they're like, and in their phone? They might possibly be looking at you, like, from time to time, occasionally, but for the majority of the time, they're in their phone. Do you feel that that's disrespectful?
To a certain extent, yeah. Because I that motherfucking, why the fuck, okay, you know, niggas at me, if you really handle business on your phone, damn, like, that's a fine line. But I need you to have some time put to the side, motherfucker. If we're having a conversation, nigga, conversate. The fuck?
If we're having a conversation and you're scrolling through Instagram, I'm gonna slap that motherfucking phone out your hand because you're disrespectful as fuck. You feel me? It's a turn off because it makes me feel like it's low vibrations. Like,
absolutely, it's not giving what it's supposed to give.
Giving Coach Stormy vibes right there. Low vibrations, and that's just
very low. Just fabulous for a relationship.
Right, but no, it's like, what is the point of this conversation? Because it's like, I can't even hold your interest enough to make eye contact with me for longer than 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So how I start to feel is, what the fuck am I even talking to you for?
Back to the bill. Fuck no, I wouldn't pay for that shit. Nigga, you on Instagram, nigga? Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Scroll, liking bitches' pictures.
I would damn near walk out that motherfucking nigga. Hello. What the fuck? This is weird. The fuck? If I'm here, nigga, you should be doing a little bit more than your phone.
Oh my gosh. No, I really feel like that. But I also feel like it's a lack of communication skills, right? Like, some people just really honestly do not know how to communicate and how to hold conversations. But those are the people that need to stay the fuck in the house, and you shouldn't be getting no pussy or dick or nothing, and you need to start reading books.
They probably don't get no pussy. That's why they in their phone. Because if you got coochie right in front of you.
But you have somebody in front of you, so it's like, how does that break down? You don't even know how to pretend.
But that, you know what? And that also is a shame. You know, when I walk in the, changing it just a little bit. When you walk in the fucking room and everybody's on their fucking phone and people are not communicating. Nigga, I'm in a room, nigga, everybody on their phone. Yeah. Instead of having conversation, talking, enjoying the presence of people around you.
Yeah, I feel like
that way of the world now is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like technology has definitely messed that up. Even like when you're driving in a car and you see couples, I always look in my rear view and just be watching them, and motherfuckers be looking so miserable sitting in the car together.
Fuck. Don't let the bitch be on the phone and nigga just be sitting there like,
yeah.
She just like,
yeah.
You it's a lid on the phone.
They both be like just looking like, I hate you. I hate this bitch. Right. I can't stand this bitch.
Nigga, communicate with me. Nigga, can we get a he?
See, and I think
about some shit.
Like, I don't know. I'm from the old school where it's like we really sat around and talked and spoke and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was that physical connection, that eye to eye connection. Like, I was taught, you look somebody, and this is as a woman, you look somebody in their eye when you speak to them. That's just a sign of respect. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some people be like, you don't look people in the eye. To me, that's
what? A sign of weakness or something?
That's what it is to me, basically. It's a sign of weakness, because how are you, especially if you're a male or even a woman, you're not acknowledging yourself. Like, I feel like you're diminishing yourself, like you're basically cowering down. That's how I see it. I guess everybody's perspective is different, but I have heard, not that many people, I've only heard like 2 or 3 people that be like, no, I can't look somebody in the eye, because I don't know, I always look like, why not? Like, you used to get beat on or something, or I don't know, my mind goes somewhere else. But it's like, me, I was taught the opposite. I was taught real men look men in the eyes when they speak. You know what I'm saying? It's a firm handshake. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe it's just the world nowadays where it's like, I don't know, but y'all need communication. Like, I feel like that's another reason why a lot of y'all are not successful, because you guys do not know how to properly communicate with people. Do you know, to be successful, you have to shake a hand and meet a friend? Yeah. And guess what? When you shake a hand, you got to look a motherfucker in the face and introduce yourself. So if you're cowering down and looking on the floor, do you think someone who wants to spend $100,000, $200,000 and invest, you think that you're going to be the person that they're going to invest that money with? Fuck no. Absolutely. So it's like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I kind of am going to be disrespectful in what I'm saying. And I guess, I don't know, however, I'm sorry if you're offended, but then again, on the flip side, I don't give a fuck. But you're not going to get far. You're not going to be able to be too successful if you cannot have these strong opinionated conversations with people without getting bent out of shape, without getting your panties in a bunch, without getting offended, and definitely without being a man and a woman or whoever and just looking a motherfucker in their eyes. That is going to get you very, very far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta be a person of character regardless of anything.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you do, nigga. It don't matter if you're nigga selling dope, selling this, selling that, nigga selling hair, nigga. You have to have character and confidence and nigga make a motherfucker want to respect you. You have to give respect, and that shit is reciprocated.
Definitely. Or two, it's like, you know, some people, they don't know how to communicate and they wonder why they're never invited into the in crowd, you know, because it's like, you might be cool enough for what you offer, right? Whether that's good pussy, good dick, maybe you got the hookup on certain things, but you're never welcomed into those high-end conversations. You're never welcomed into those high-end events or those meetings, right? Because you can't handle yourself. You're gonna cower when you get around other alpha people that really are holding themselves together and have confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it. There's been men that I respect and I love, and I've seen them get around other men that are alphas and are just leaders, and they cower, wilt away like bad flowers in front of me, and I'll be like, God damn. Same with women. A lot of y'all bitches, y'all hate on other bitches because y'all cannot deal with secure women in your circle. Y'all deal with a lot of bitches that are insecure and praise you or whatever. You need to put yourself around other high vibrating women. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it takes a level, but that shit, that's a lack of confidence too. When you can't respect another woman that's doing what she's supposed to be doing, that looks good, that's successful, that's doing what she's supposed to be doing, that's a lack of confidence in yourself. You give flowers when they do, but you can only give flowers when you kind of doing something. If you ain't doing
like when it's benefiting you or something,
or when you doing something yourself, it's easy for me to compliment other people. When you not doing shit, it's easy for you to down talk another motherfucker or not respect their hustle or what they doing. A lot of people that talk shit about other motherfuckers is people that's not doing shit or don't got nothing going for themselves. When you confident in yourself, it's easy for you to give flowers to other people that's doing shit.
I agree with you.
To men, that shit sexy as fuck. When you do your shit, that shit sexy.
Do your shit like what? Give compliments?
Just handle shit.
Handle your business.
A man, being able to communicate, being confident in your speech, handling shit, being a hustler. That shit is sexy as fuck. Even if you're not fine. Or not the handsomest person, but that shit is sexy.
Why you think all the ugly niggas that's hustling got all the bitches chasing them?
You feel me? You confident in the way you speak, nigga. Definitely. You're a man, a man's man, nigga. Like, that shit is sexy.
Every woman, I don't care how hard you think a female is or how she acts or how strong you think she is. Every woman wants to feel like her man can protect and provide for her. Absolutely. Period. However that might look, but a woman is automatically supposed to see her man in a providing, in a protecting type of manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, the providing thing, that can always kind of be up and down because things happen, right? But if I don't feel safe, if I don't feel as your woman that you can protect me, it's not gonna work eventually. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially even when you try to put your dominance down and I know you can't handle it, you're a joke. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you're on. On. Ooh, ow, that's only a bruise.
So, welcome to Hella-ish.
I gotta be in here before.
Sir, no.
I finally got Shana up in this thing. You feel me? You know how we do in this thing. I wonder if my head is being cut off.
Alright, let's see.
I can see in the mirror a little bit, but it might not even be like that.
I gotta be like, alright, look. So I've seen sensual massage online, and there's going to be a children fee restriction.
Okay, but let me ask this though. So is it a sensual massage, or are you just saying sensual?
That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm like, because I know he does. I don't know. I just don't want to go up there tripping. I should hit 11 minutes. Okay, we'll do 11 minutes.
Yeah. 9:51. So, ooh.
If we gonna
10,
11. Not 10,
10, 11 is 10 minutes.
This report?
Yeah, but it's like, yeah. Hello, my friend is getting a happy ending tonight with her massage. Hello.
That's fucked up.